Hi, this is Dr. PJ. Thank you for watching my channel. We're going to talk about how COVID-19 affects your body on a cellular level. We'll talk a little bit biology, a little bit virology, and a little bit of immunology. This is the SARS-CoV-2 viral particle. The disease caused by this is called COVID-19. So I'm going to use that term a little bit interchangeably, although it's not quite accurate. These red structures on top are called spike proteins. That's important because those spike proteins are used to land on top of your cell, get into your cell, reproduce using the machinery inside your cell, then they explode outside of the membrane of your cell with thousands of copies of that virus, and they go on to infect other cells. I'm going to show you a close-up here of the spike protein and this receptor. This is important to know about to understand this disease because therapies now are being investigated that can either block this receptor called the ACE2 receptor. This receptor is located mostly in your lungs and in your intestines and some other places in your body as well. There's also therapy that's being targeted towards this spike protein, and that's antibody therapy and what you've heard about plasma or convalescent serum. This is an antibody. The diagram is usually pictured as something that looks like a slingshot. So the tips of that slingshot have a thing called an antigen binding site. An antigen is a foreign invader, like a virus or a bacteria. Your body's immune system produces these antibodies after several days, and these are like guided missiles that go out to this viral particle, find the spike protein, and latch onto it and bind it. What does that mean? That means that this antibody will cover the viral particle. The viral particle cannot land on your cell. That is the basis of convalescent serum therapy, because convalescent serum is taken from people who already had the disease. They built antibodies to the disease to fight it, and now as they're getting better and convalescing, we can take the blood from them and separate the blood into a part called serum, and the antibodies are inside the serum. Therefore, we can take this convalescent serum, or some people call it plasma as well, inject it with its antibodies into people who are sick to try to bind the spike proteins on the viral particles and neutralize them. There's some thought by Peter Hotez, who is the chairman of Virology at Baylor and a national expert, that you might be able to take these antibodies from convalescent serum and put it into healthcare workers in small amounts so that this may be protective. There needs to be more research done on this, but these are therapies that are now approved by the FDA. So we're looking forward to seeing more data on this and how this works. Thank you, and everyone out there stay safe.